PSAC three-time champions.
Three times.
You know what I'm saying?
3 times.
Not
one, not 2, but 3-time champs, man.
I love it, bro.
With the GOAT.
Our 1-0 mantra is real.
Yeah.
You know, every week to us is a championship game because you don't never know if you're ever going to get it back.
Every day there's ups and downs, but if you can get 1% better every day, that's where we like to be as a program.
This team is a Crockpot team. That's what we like to say here. Climb the mountain, and that's what my journey was like. You know, redshirting as a freshman, and then my sophomore year, still being that scout team player. But you know, I never gave up.
You care about something, bro. Like, go after it. Whatever happens, things happen. Like, you got to be able to push through it and just keep going. Like,
you just got to block out the noise. Money's nice, but championships are better.
Yeah, bro.
And it's a great line.
Well, we don't have a lot of bells and whistles. What we have is we have grit. We have hardworking kids that love each other, that love football, and hold each other accountable.
I've come a long way. I've grown in my relationship with Jesus.
There we go.
We have a Bible study.
For real.
Me and a couple other guys have
I
started
like that,
up.
man.
Yeah, it's been a blessing to all of us.
It's really just trusting. You know, I always say, like, trusting God. You know, there's bigger things ahead, and at the end of the day, you know what you do, and you know it's gonna pay off. So I really just, you know, trusting the Lord, trusting His plan, and
one day at a time. There's gonna be troubles in this day, so you just gotta focus on that, right?
Talking about that, getting through that. Like, I wanted to prove that I could play at this level, and immediately getting hurt when I got here was really draining. But talking about it, especially with someone who wasn't necessarily a coach, and then even Coach Clements was like, "Oh, that's a good idea, man. Like, yeah, go to therapy. Like, that's cool." Like, it was awesome because I didn't know how he was gonna react. I still didn't know him like 100% all the way yet.
Yeah.
It was awesome as a young guy to kind of like everyone supported it.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Yeah.
The energy behind what's being done here, I cannot wait for you guys to see what we have coming up, man. Stay tuned.
This isn't just a podcast, this is motivation. They be like, Res training who? I just know they hate. We ain't being patient, cause that mean that we be waiting. We just seeing greatness, I don't want it if it's painless.
Welcome back to ShowtimeSpeaks, the Keep Going podcast. We're here at Kutztown University. Cutie, give us a 3, 2, 1. Come on! Hey, yo, we back,
bro.
Yo, this is crazy.
I feel crazy,
How
bro.
you feeling, bro?
Crazy.
Yo, we are on the campus of Kutztown University. What they say, PSAC three-time champions.
3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
3 times.
Talk that talk. Come on,
not
Kenny.
1, not 2, but 3-time champs, man.
I love it, bro.
With the GOAT.
With the GOAT, man.
the GOAT.
We got some special guests coming on today. We are the homecoming for Kenny Williams, man. This is just stomping grounds, man.
Bro,
Where, listen, we didn't went to Westchester.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Forget that.
He forced him to
You know
go
what I
there.
mean? I forced him to go, but we here at Kutztown University, man. The energy is up. I mean, we got the kids coming on. We got the head coach coming on. The energy is high. I'm excited. Like, when you get a chance to come home, like, how does this make you feel, bro?
Bro, it makes me feel grateful because, again, like, for those of you who know my story, I got cut from Westchester. So being able to come here again, it just reminds me why I did it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's truly a blessing, especially having Coach Clements here. He gave me another opportunity.
Yeah, man.
And, honestly, it made me the person who I am today. So I can't wait to talk to him, talk to the kids, just to get that vibe that I know I got from them. And you know, it's a blessing for sure.
If you don't know, Coach Clem was our first guest we've ever had on ShowtimeSpeaks.
Yeah.
You talking about emotional, you talking about passionate, you talking about one of those coaches who he's standing up there, he's screaming, he's spitting on you if you sitting in the front.
Yeah.
He one of them dudes that's gonna get you fired up. Like, that's the kind of guy he is, man. I'm excited to see the progress. I'm excited to see what he's turned this program into.
Oh my God.
I mean, you talk about, I think he might be the all-time leading head coach here at Kutztown. Maybe coming close on it or already did it. But, I mean, just the energy behind what's being done here, I cannot wait for you guys to see what we have coming up, man. Stay tuned.
Yes, indeed.
Big shout out to the presenting sponsor, Next Level Physical Therapy. You know it's that time of the year again. Your body's starting to wear down. The grind doesn't stop, and your body starts to feel it. Those early mornings are getting a little colder. The recovery's getting a little harder, but that's when you need to invest back into yourself. My team at Next Level Physical Therapy is here to keep you moving, pain-free, and performing at your best. Don't wait till something breaks down. Take action right now. Hit that link below, schedule your free assessment, and start feeling like yourself again. Because when your body's right, everything else follows.
Man, the most winningest football coach, PSAC champion 3 times in a row. I mean, this guy is, listen, one of the best guys on the planet.
On the planet.
Kutztown University's head coach, Jim Clements, man. Our first ever guest on Showtime Speaks. Now we had to pull up to the school. How does this even feel for us to even be here?
Oh, I love having you guys here. You know that.
This is crazy,
great getting
man.
Kenny here. Obviously, KU alum. Was a big part of our turnaround and our culture change here, winning the PSAC East Championship in 2016. And then obviously having you here, Rashid and Nard, guys that played for me at Del Val. And you know how that was.
Yeah,
you
man.
know, one of the toughest things in my life having to do.
Yeah, man.
But appreciate you guys, man. You guys are killing it, and keep working.
I still remember the day you left, man. We was in that damn weight room.
Yeah.
Well, not the weight room. We were in the wrestling room. He came in there and his lips, he's trembling. and he's like, I'm leaving, and it broke all our heart. But to see the success,
man,
to see what you've been building, to see the culture, to see what's been going on, man, I'm extremely happy and I'm extremely proud to see how you've, continued your legacy, continue to build what you're building. I want to hear you talk about it, man. What's it been like over these last few years, just being able to be at the reins of everything, leading the way?
Well, it's been a blessing. I'm extremely fortunate. One thing that my mom always told me was surround yourself with good people. And that's my main ingredient for folks out there wanting to, hey, coach, you win a lot of games, you do a lot of good things. I mean, there's no book, there's no secret sauce. It's surround yourself with good people. You surround yourself with like-minded guys that love football, that care about each other, that are going to hold each other accountable. And that's what our players do. And they're the kind of kids that we bring in our program and our coaching staff. Continuity is big, especially in today's world where people are flying all over the place and changing. If I can keep guys at continuity here and bringing the right people to surround not only myself but our players with guys that care about the kids and want to build relationships, we're going to have success in life and in football.
Now, Coach, do you ever look back at 2014 when you came and then look at now? Just, reminisce, just like, dang, like I came this far, or do you just keep it the main thing, not get caught up in it?
I definitely reflect and go back and take from the past and grow from the past and learn from the past, not to make the same mistakes and, again, relationships. So, yeah, I mean, I got here 2014 by myself.
I came with you.
Yeah, Coach Quarterman. Coach Quarterman was coaching defensive backs for me, and I moved him on the offensive side right away. He was a quarterback at Central in Philly, so he knew the offensive scheme. And he's been an unbelievable asset to me. I've been extremely blessed to have him with me, and I inherited him, and to have him working with me and working with our kids and. It's been great, and and then to add coaches, Coach Sella, who coaches our defensive line, was a captain for me here. Was a freshman when Kenny played in 16. He's been tremendous. He knows the culture. He knows what's to expect. He does a great job in recruiting and teaching our program. It's been awesome. Pat Taylor, our offensive line coach, does a great job. Pat was at Lycoming College.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I know. He's a warrior. But he does a great job with our offensive line. I mean, our offensive line has been outstanding here.
Yeah, man.
And it's a huge piece of it. Coach Fargo, our defensive coordinator, who was with me earlier on and then left, and then we brought him back. And it's been great having Coach here too. So I'm fortunate, and I got players that love each other and love the game. You guys will talk to Judd Novak, our quarterback.
Yeah, man.
Guy's 35-3 as a starter.
Come on, man.
So we've got guys that know what it takes to win.
Yeah, man.
They know how to push each other, and they have they're not always looking for the answers because they have the answers. They know what it takes.
Yeah.
And when you got guys like that, it makes your job easy, and it's not a job. You guys know that already.
How you doing personally, man? What's how you feeling?
I got allergies. That's why don't I am an emotional guy.
Very.
And these kids know, when I'm trying to get them fired up for a game, and you guys know when
I know
you
for sure.
Don't stand too close because you need a shower.
I'm telling you,
I'm feel great. I'm extremely happy. Not My family's doing awesome. My son's a junior at West Virginia.
Come on, man.
He's doing great. Judd, our quarterback, I tried to recruit him here. I lost him. I tried to recruit him here to Kutztown, but he didn't want to be with Dad. He wanted to get away, which I respect.
Yeah.
But he got an academic scholarship, and he's doing really well down there in his major. So super proud. My daughter, she's killing it.
The breadwinner.
Yeah, she is. She's the athlete.
Y'all already know.
She's committed to Drexel University for field hockey. She's a junior in Philadelphia at Springside Chestnut Hill Academy.
That's what's up, man.
And she's doing really well academically. And my wife's there working as well.
Yeah.
And she's being Dr. Sue.
I know that's right.
She's handling that. So.
I miss her, man. That's crazy. It's been a long time.
It is. And
I miss our Maxwell normal meetup where we go. It
was a yearly thing. And we look forward. That was our vacation.
It was.
Football season's getting over.
And then
we get to go hang out with our former players and coaches.
Have a couple of drinks.
Hang out, enjoy life.
Yeah.
And now it's in Atlanta.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man.
But it's all good.
Yeah.
Great experience.
Great
man.
Club. Big shout out to Maxwell Football.
Awesome.
You won 3 back-to-back championships, PSAC championships. Does each year feel different, or does it feel the same? You know what I mean? Like, talk about that.
We have won 3 back-to-back. We have won. Our players, our coaches, Kutztown program,
100%.
you know it.
Yeah.
It feels different every year because every year's a different team.
Yeah, man.
And every year there's different circumstances. I think we've won 4 of the last 5. 21 was an unbelievable year. We had a great team.
Yeah, I remember that team.
We were coming off of COVID.
Yeah.
19 we lost the PSAC Championship to Slippery Rock by maybe two points and had a playoff run, and then we had to sit on COVID for a year. So coming back in 21 was big to win that one. And in 23, we started out the year 0-2, and we ring up 12 straight to get to the Final Four. That was a dogfight every game. It was overtime wins, 1-score games, grind it out like it should be in football, right? You got to earn everything.
Yeah.
In 24, I thought all those kids coming back, we had a really, really good football team, man, and we went undefeated, 11-0. We got the bye, and we lost in the second round of the playoffs in overtime, which was brutal. And that was really, like Freddie talked about earlier, that was the fire, the drive to get our team rolling in the off season.
Yeah.
And we've had a great run this year, and we're not done. Like, we've got a huge game this Saturday against Assumption University, second round of the playoffs, and we need to break through the door here.
How is it playing? Because you played them the first game of the season. How is it playing a team twice?
We're not the same team. They're not the same team. That was week 1. Obviously, there's been injuries, there's been growth, there's been guys stepping up and earning different spots in different areas in our team. So it's a little bit comforting knowing that, hey, we have some familiarity here. We played these guys 7 years in a row.
Right.
Like, we play these guys in the off season, and we schedule them because they're really, really good.
100%,
and you want to play some of the best teams in your region. So to see him week 1, and it was a crazy game. We started the same day the Eagles opened up, right? So we start at 6:05 p.m. and we end at 12:20 a.m. because we had 2 lightning delays, and it was one of those games you will never ever forget. But we're hoping to keep this thing rolling here. We're excited to play them.
Nice.
So listen, man. Me and Kenny been checking the scores. We've been like, dang, like Kutztown on some. They turned up. They doing some. They blowing everybody out. Talk about the dominance. Talk about how you guys inserted yourself. Talk about how the program is where it is, the energy, just everything about where it is now, how you got there. But just talk about how dominant you guys been this year. I think we need to highlight that.
I think it all starts with preparation and our players willing to get coached and willing to hold each other accountable and work hard. Now, we talk about earning it, right? So what we did in the last few years really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All that matters is what we do week to week.
Yeah.
And our 1-0 mantra is real.
Yeah.
And every week to us is a championship game because you don't ever know if you're ever going to get it back.
Yeah, man.
And you've got to turn the scoreboard off, and you've got to not worry about who you're playing, and you got to play Kutztown football. All all right, for 4 quarters.
Yep.
That means all 3 phases of the game need to make a dramatic impact in order for us to be successful. And our offense is averaging 43 points a game, something around there. Our defense is giving up about 9 a game, and our special teams has been on point. So when you play complementary football that, and the kids are bought in to never to look ahead, just to play it one at a time, and you start to stack wins on top of wins, and you start to, and these aren't just wins, these are championships. Like when we beat Millersville 61 to whatever it was, that was a championship. It may sound corny to some folks, but that was a championship for us, because we're going to be in a championship this Saturday, and it's not going to be our first time. We're going to know what to expect. We're going to approach it the same way, Monday through Saturday, and that's what we do here. And our kids buy into that, and they push each other for that.
Man, you got me turned up right now. Bro, right.
Let's go.
He got me turned up right now. 3.
Touchdown in the building.
Come on,
Head Coach Jim Clements. I mean, I don't think we need to say anymore, man.
Man.
I'm excited to see where you take this thing. I'm extremely proud. Thank you for allowing us to come up here and be in your space.
It's our space, man.
Our space. This is beautiful, man. I love it, man. If you have any remarks to say to recruits or whatever you got, just lay it all out there for what to expect, who you are, and what Kutztown University is all about.
Well, I think in the end, it comes down to, for me, is being genuine, being who you are. Don't try to be someone that you're not. All right, and find out who you are. And I'm not just a football coach. All right, I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a friend. I'm an uncle. I have different hobbies. You know, football doesn't make me. Okay, and I think every kid needs to understand that. You know, and you need to get better in life and in football. You need to work on your academic resume. You need to work on your football resume. You need to continue to grow every single day. So you need to surround yourself with people that genuinely care about you and that are real. And that's what we are here at KU. I mean, we are a real program. We don't have all the fancy bells and whistles. We had the same locker room that Andre Reed was in, you know, when he played here. We don't have a lot of bells and whistles. What we have is we have grit. We have hardworking kids that love each other, that love football, and hold each other accountable. And if you can surround yourself with that and you can be a part of that, like, this is a great place for you. Like, you're not coming to KU just to get a sweatshirt and get in the picture. Like, that's not what it's about. It's about earning your way to get an opportunity to go 1-0. And everything that you do is going to be under a microscope. But it needs to be under your microscope at first. You need to look at yourself in the mirror. You need to be the best version of yourself. And we're here to support you. And your teammates will be here to support you be that. So that's what we are, and that's who we will be forever.
Jim Clements.
Come on, man. Come on, Coach. Love you, Coach. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on! We got QB1 in the building. We got Judd in the building. We've been waiting all day for you. Talking about you got interviews and you got stuff going on. We don't care about that. Come get on ShowtimeSpeaks to Keep Going podcast. Kutztown's finest in the building.
Yes, sir.
He's been leading the way. I mean, up for one of the biggest awards.
35-3 in his career.
35-3 in his career.
Come on.
Needs no introduction. Judd, man, what's going on, bro?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm good, bro.
I love the energy.
The energy is high, man. If people don't know who you are, who are you, bro?
So my name's Judd Novak. Was recruited here in 2022.
Yeah, man.
My brother went here. He played receiver here.
Oh, nice.
And I knew the culture, and I was like, man, I want to be here.
That's what's up, man.
Kutztown, we don't have the money. We don't have all the fame and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We're grit. We're a blue-collar place.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I wanted. I wanted to be here.
Yeah,
and,
man.
I wanted to be under that guy, Coach Clements.
I already knowing, man.
I would run through a brick wall for that guy.
I'm telling you,
Me too.
I think all three of us would, man, especially after just having them on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, just talk about the culture, talk about you leading the way, and talk about what that's meant to you.
Yeah, it's meant a lot, man. I mean, this team this year, it's special.
Yeah.
We have the best coaches in D2, in my opinion.
Yeah, man.
The preparation, the hard work they do, the film they watch. I mean, like the script that we get, it's unreal. And I truly think that's why we win every week so dominantly.
Yeah, man.
Because we scheme them up, we prepare really well. The place around us, I mean, the fans, we got some diehard fans.
Yeah, man.
They'll go anywhere. I mean, 2 years ago when they came to Colorado, they travel as a bunch, and it was awesome.
That's crazy. I remember that.
Yeah, it was.
He was watching that. Yeah,
yeah. It was a great time. I'll never forget that moment. Even the Colorado Mines fans, they were like, "Man, you guys traveled like a lot of people."
I like that, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of love. So it's
I
awesome.
love it, bro.
Talk about your relationship with your O-line, man. I know that's a big thing for a quarterback. Talk about that. Talk about your O-line.
Yeah, so I actually live with one of the O-linemen, Shane Hartman, the right tackle. He's my guy.
Yeah.
But I love all of them. They get me fired up. Ryan Chernecki is a guy that will talk a lot. He likes going after the D-line, and I'm right behind him. I'll stand right behind him.
Yeah.
I know they have my back, which is awesome. There was a play against Millersville. I got hit, and they were all swarming around. Going after the guys. So it was awesome. I have a lot of respect for them. They keep me safe. And if they ever mess up, they're like, "Dude, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Yo, listen, you do not have to apologize. Like, you guys are fine. Like, I have full trust in you." And it's also with Coach Taylor, too. I love being around Coach Taylor. He's a great offensive line coach.
Yeah.
And a lot of respect for them.
I love it, bro.
I want to know, like, what's your preparation? I know you talked about the coach's preparation. Like, as a quarterback, like, what's your preparation throughout the week? Like, take us through that.
Yeah, so obviously it's film.
Yeah.
You have to watch a lot of film. You have to see what they're doing. I'm a guy that likes to write notes. So every time I'm in the room with Coach Q, I just have to write it down. And I have to see it.
Yeah.
And then I have to go and do it too.
Yeah.
So in practice, that's like, I always take a lot of, I have to be like on it with that. So I ask Coach Q a lot of questions.
Like visualizing it. Like seeing it before it happens.
For sure. Yeah. And I have to do that. So that's how kind of I prepare. And kind of what Coach Clements was saying, like, you got to prepare like it's game day every day.
No, 1,000%.
So like we say it every time before practice, like this has to be the best practice that you've ever had.
Right.
So if you just treat it that way, then the games, it's going to be a little bit slower. And that's what I felt this year. Like it's become a little bit slower. And I've been feeling like way more calm and just like it's just coming naturally. Right. And so that's what I've been feeling, that the success that it's come from. So
I love it, man. Like, just talk about your family background. What's your family's role in making you who you are today, man?
Yeah, dude, I have a huge family. So I got 4 siblings. I'm an uncle to 5 nieces and nephews. Yeah. So it's awesome. I mean, and faith's very important to them. So that's a huge factor for me too. I love them. I mean, they support me every weekend, which is amazing. Love, they made shirts for me. They have Judd Novak shirts. They're trying to sell them at the tailgate. No, but they have so many. I have so many supporters. My uncles, my aunts, my grandparents, girlfriend's family, the people back at home.
Yeah,
so much support. And it's awesome. Going to the stands after the game. I mean, there's so many hugs and just pictures that I get with them.
That's love, man.
But yeah, my family means everything to me, and I owe a lot of credits to them. But
I love it,
my
bro.
parents for what they've given to me.
Watching, I'll just talk about the Eagles for a second. Yeah. Watching the Eagles, watching Jalen Hurts, seeing the amount of pressure that he has to be under being QB1.
Yeah.
How do you deal with the noise? How do you deal with the pressure of being at the forefront of it being always about the quarterback? And what do you do to help get yourself through that, dealing with that pressure?
Yeah, you just got to block out the noise. I think Jalen Hurts does an amazing job with that.
Yeah, man.
He always says the right thing, too.
He does.
You ever notice that?
Yeah, 100%.
He doesn't care about the social media and all the stuff that they say,
the
stuff that A.J. Brown's saying. Jalen Hurts is just focused on winning.
Yeah,
right?
bro.
He said money's nice, but championships are better.
Yeah, bro.
And it's a great line. He just always says the right thing. He does the right thing. I try and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Not be worried about the outside noise. It's easy to get caught up into.
For sure.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Yeah, man.
We just got to have that steady mindset, right?
Tunnel vision,
The tunnel vision mindset. I love that. Not worrying about the future, what's going on with that. One day at a time. There's going to be troubles in this day, so you just got to focus on that, right?
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just extremely excited about watching you guys this weekend, man.
Yeah.
Just talk about what's the mindset this week. What's the energy like? What's practice like? What's every day looking like right now for this team? And you being at the forefront, what are you saying to the guys to get these dudes fired up?
We know Assumption's a good team. They just beat a very, very good IUP team. IUPs, they were one of the toughest battles that we played this year. So we know Assumption's got it. They are not the same team as they were week 1. They got some good players. Their defense they roam around the ball. They try and confuse the offense.
Yeah.
They're going to do everything they can. They're going to throw everything at us, right? So we're going to expect that. But like I said before, I think it's really just trusting what Coach Q, Coach Clem, Coach Taylor has to say for us. They are scheming up Assumption's defense, and you got to buy into that.
No, you have to.
And then at practice, you got to focus on your craft. You got to focus on how you can get better that day.
Yeah.
And I think it's my relationship with the receivers and the receivers coach has been very, very crucial this year. I love my receivers. Very unselfish.
Yeah, man. Talk about those guys, man. Give them a shout out, man. Come on, man.
All my guys, the Afros, baby. I love them. No, they're very unselfish. They want the best for each other. We have a great relationship too. We joke around all the time.
Yeah, that's always good, man.
But yeah, I mean, years in the past, it wasn't always like that. I give a lot of credit to Coach Miggs too. He brings together the receivers very well. I have a great relationship with them. But yeah, the receivers are awesome. We got so many good receivers too.
Yeah, man.
So much depth. You can throw it to anyone and they will make a play.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy for me.
I love it, bro.
I've been watching, and they're gonna let you know they made a play
They're
too.
gonna let you know.
What do you do, Kenny?
I said, okay, well, I like
man.
that.
Listen, man, we love to end the show with the keep going segment, and basically you describe a time in your life where you had to pick it all back up, where you felt like, you know, you were really, really struggling, and you found a way to keep going. Describe that time and how you got through it, bro.
Yeah, I would say this past last semester, I was kind of just didn't really know what I was doing. I kind of felt like I was in like a rut. And I came to my family.
Yeah, bro.
They were there to support me. They were there for me.
Yeah.
My faith was very huge. I think it's grown so much this past year, and all glory to him, man.
Yeah, bro.
And it really, like, I just knew there was a light to the end of the tunnel, right?
Man.
And I had a lot of faith in that, and I knew it was going to get better as long as I kept on doing God's will for my life, man. For His will for my life.
Yeah, bro.
So it's been an amazing journey. This year has been unbelievable. And I'm just so thankful for it. I'm so thankful to be here at Kutztown.
Yeah,
and we're not done. We're not even close to
for
done,
sure,
man.
yeah, for sure.
We still got a lot of games left, man.
For sure.
Love it, bro.
Yeah.
Judd, man, it was a pleasure to have you on the show.
Appreciate you guys. Yeah,
I'm excited to see your future. Excited to see what you do. We'll be watching Saturday. Keep going. Keep the main thing, and lead those boys to a national championship, bro.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Good shit. All right, 3.
Yep.
This part of Showtime Speaks to Keep Going podcast is brought to you by Cozy Jewelers. Listen, fellas, while you're looking to level up your look, don't forget it's that time of the year and what things are really about. It's about showing love, appreciation, and maybe even making a big move that you've been thinking about, whether it's that perfect holiday gift or the ring that you've been waiting to give. Make sure you go see Cozy Jeweler, the jeweler that keeps us cool. Oops, I meant Cozy. Stop playing. And when you get there, tell them Showtime Speaks sent you. Hey, next up, we got Freddy Rudder, defensive line, in the building, in the flesh. I mean, he been waiting patiently back there. He said, listen, I'm ready to go, man. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, bro. I'm just so happy to be here. Kutztown University, the energy is high. Talk to us, man. If the people don't know who you are, who are you?
I'm Freddy Rudder. I'm from Quakertown. I play D-line. I play anywhere on the D-line. I get after the quarterback. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And stop the run, take the head off the snake. That's what we do.
Talk that talk.
I like it, man. I like it. Just talk about the defense, man. Your grind on the defense. Talk about the mode on defense. Talk about all that.
Yeah, the defense here is awesome. I mean, we're relentless. We're getting after the quarterback. We're getting after the run. We're stopping the run first, flying to the ball, punching the ball out, getting turnovers. Sudden change is one of my favorites.
Me too. I love that too.
Yeah, guys get scared sometimes for sudden change, but that's when I go out there with the most juice. Almost.
I love it. I love it.
Sudden changes.
Let's talk about how the season's been. I know you guys are undefeated. I know you guys don't really talk about being undefeated. You talk about being 1-0 every single week. Just talk about, what it's been like, the roller coaster, the ride. Like, just talk about some of the things that it took to get to this point.
Yeah, I mean, your season doesn't start August 14th. Your season starts as soon as the last game's over. And we had a pretty tough loss last year against Slippery Rock, and I think that fired up a lot of guys because we had a team last year that could have done a lot more, and I think we all knew that going into this offseason. It really fired the guys up to work harder, to start getting after it in the weight room, to hang out with other guys, just getting closer to your teammates and everything is all really important for what we're trying to accomplish. And just that off-season grind, you know, every day there's ups and downs, but if you can get 1% better every day, that's where we like to be as a program.
I like that. Now, not to get off topic or anything, but I heard you're an all-American wrestler too, man. Let's talk about that. Like, talk about how did you wrestle in high school? Talk about that, man.
Yeah, I wrestled for a while. I started in 5th grade.
He's super modest about it too. He's super modest about it. Clem told us the story about you going up against somebody and pinning them.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Talk about that, man.
Yeah, so I wrestled for a while. I wrestled through high school. Got 3rd at states in high school. Was cool with that, but I wanted to play football, so I came here to play football.
Yeah.
You know, worked for my spot, earned a spot, got to play, had a really good season, and I went home for winter break, and I was so bored sitting at home. I had to do something. I had to get out of the house. Yeah. Originally, I went back to wrestling just to keep in shape, you know, keep in shape for football season. It's great cardio. And the coaches saw me wrestle a little bit, and I went in on a Monday, and by Thursday I was on a bus to Virginia to start wrestling.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. From there, it kind of took off. I mean, doesn't matter what it is. Anything I do 100%. I gave my all to wrestling.
Is it tough being a two-sport athlete in college, or is it kind of like the same as in high school? You know, high school, we always play multiple sports. What's the difference?
The difference is that in high school, everything is set up for you to play sports if you want to. In college, you have other responsibilities. You got classes to take care of. And they're not always, it's not the 8 to 3 o'clock that you're used to in high school. So yes, all the other responsibilities is definitely the toughest part. But I think I've been balancing it well. It comes with a lot of learning curve, but yeah, you know, the whole point of college is to get out of your comfort zone.
Define yourself, man. Let's talk about like how you know, and I wish I would have asked the other guys this, like how you feeling? Like how you feeling like personally? Like how's your mental? How's your heart? How's your mind? How you doing lately?
I'm really great right now, actually. I had a little bit of a hamstring issue in the beginning of the season, missed about 5 weeks. So that was tough. That took a little bit of getting through. Really relying on my teammates because I'm the kind of guy that wants to go win it for my team. But to kind of take a step back and lead, maybe not through example, but through encouragement was a little bit different. I've come a long way. I've grown in my relationship with Jesus. We have a Bible study.
For real.
Me and a couple other guys have started
like that,
up.
man.
Bro. Yeah, it's been a blessing to all of us.
People, and I love that you just said that because people don't realize, man, when you're in this, man, I think we put football as number one, but when we talk about faith, when we talk about God, we talk about that relationship, like having a strong foundation in that helps set the foundation for being the best football player you could possibly be. So you even just saying that takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of heart, and it lets me know that this team is not just being driven by, you know, we love football. It's being driven because we love God. We got a relationship with something that's bigger than that. And I'm glad you mentioned that because, you know, the championships that I have won in my career, the Bible study room was the most important. So just by you saying that, I think you guys are blessed, man. Because even in college, I didn't have that. So it takes a lot for you to say that. And I'm so happy that you said that, you know, on here, because a lot of kids, a lot of athletes need to understand that, like, you know, your faith is everything. And it's the only thing that really gets you through those tough times. You know, being injured, going through the things that you're going through, being a two-sport athlete, becoming an All-American, becoming a PSAC champion, you know, having God at the forefront, you know, that's big time, bro, and I'm happy for that.
For sure.
As we come to a close, man, you know, we always like to share that keep going story about, you know, basically describing the time of your life where you had to find a way to pick it all back up. You know, just talk about that one time that you really had to find a way and you still sitting here today, bro.
Yeah, I would say my freshman year, I came in with high expectations for myself, and going through camp, going through everything, felt good, was playing good. You know, conversations with my coach, I was going to be on the bus to Assumption, first game of the year. And with about a week and a half to go, I got a stinger in my shoulder and my neck and kind of messed some things up. Had to be out, lost some strength in my shoulder. And it was super discouraging for me as a young player.
Yeah,
I mean, now you learn some ways to deal with things like that. But as a young player, that was really tough for me. Had to stay home. Ended up going fishing with my dad, watching on my phone.
Yeah.
It's a lot different watching on your phone than being there.
100%,
But yeah. So then season goes by, a couple more weeks. It was about week 4. Because I used to short snap too. So I was practicing short snapping, and Coach Clem comes up and is like, you're good. We're not going to burn your shirt just for snapping. I was like, man. So that was another kind of tough moment for me.
Competitor.
Yeah. And, you know, had the thoughts of, why am I doing this? Like, what's the point of the rest of the season if I'm not going to play? But it didn't take long for me to see the guys around me, see everyone still working hard. And I said, by the end of this year, I'm going to be that guy. I grinded all off season and earned the spot for next year.
I love it, man. Before we even close, talk about your relationship with Coach Clem. Talk about him as a man. Talk about him as your head coach. Talk about what he means to you, man.
Yeah, Coach Clem is awesome. There's nobody else I'd rather play for. He's always there for us. He's always got our back. Anytime you get in a situation, you call Coach Clem first. That's what you do. That's the kind of guy he is. And that's not because of the rules. That's not because of that's the right order to go in. That's because he's a guy that's always there for you.
For sure.
And I've had a bunch of heart-to-hearts with him, and you know, it's just one of those guys. He's a special guy. Yeah. I wouldn't want to play for anyone else.
This part of Showtime Speaks to Keep Going podcast is brought to you by Schwion's Clothing and Formal Wear. And once you feel good, it's time to look good. The holidays are coming up, events, dinners, parties, and you know how we move, because when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you play good. And my guys over at Schwion's has you covered with the cleanest fits in the city. Whether it's custom suits or just something sharp for the holidays, pull up and let them know Showtime Speaks sent you.
Listen, our next guest, I don't even think he need an introduction, man. Like, this is, hold on, man. Let me calm down, man. This is a kid who, you know, I helped train when he was really coming up. I mean, we used to be in Doc Strong Fitness. I mean, it didn't matter what day it was. This dude showed up every single day with the same mentality. I can't tell you how proud I am of you, bro. Jaime Rivera, welcome to Showtime Speaks to Keep Going podcast. Tell the people who you are, your position, your name. Give us something, bro.
So I'm Jaime Rivera. I'm a redshirt sophomore, middle linebacker for Kutztown University, and I am from Abington, Pennsylvania. And yeah.
I can't even tell you how excited I am even just to see you, bro. Yeah. This kid used to be young, trying to figure it out, asking me every question. To see you have success here, yo, talk about what it's been like to be here, Kutztown University, you know, 3-time champ. You only got, what, 1 or 2?
I got 3.
You got 3?
He got 3.
Oh, red shirt. My fault. Talk about that experience from being the guy who was looking from the outside to now being a part of the team and being in it. Talk about that.
Yeah, it was a true journey. You know, like we say here, this team is a Crockpot team. That's what we like to say here. Climb the mountain, and that's what my journey was like. You know, redshirting as a freshman, and then my sophomore year, still being that scout team player. But, you know, I never gave up. My coaches believing in me and telling me to take this time. You know, it's a journey, Crockpot organization.
Yeah,
and
man.
Now I'm just blessed to be on this team and actually contributing this year.
Bro. Yeah.
And, you know, we got the job done. It's like, as you saw.
I'm proud of you, man.
It's crazy shit because I'm going to just shine in. I said it before, so I started at Westchester, bro. Mm-hmm. And I was a walk-on there. Redshirted. My redshirt year still was on scout team, but I got cut. So journey a little different, but still journey got cut. but I didn't give up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Ended up getting another opportunity from Coach Clements. Came here, same thing. I started on the back end, special teams, but kept working, bro. And next thing you know, I ended up earning a starting spot. And long story short, bro, I was an all-conference player at the end of the year. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and you know what I mean, never get complacent, and just, you know what I mean, you on the right track. So that's what's up, bro.
Let's talk about them Doc Strong days, man. If you can give the people, like, you know, how it was, how I was, you know, when we was in there, just talk about your experience dealing with my crazy ass.
My experience with this man right here, definitely different. Yeah. Definitely, you know, I used to live in Florida, and I used to work out in Florida, and then I moved up here to Pennsylvania the start of my freshman year, so like a new high school, new everything. And my parents found Doc Strong, and then that's when I found Rashid. Yeah. And when COVID hit, we did not stop. We would go to the hills, we would be working out in Mass, everything. And it was a grind, and it got me to where I am today. And I can't thank this man nothing less.
You got me all. Come on, don't make me cry on here, man. Like I said, Bro, I'm so proud of you, man, because I just remember those times where you was really trying to figure out, like, what school you was going to go to, how you were going to do it, were you big enough, you know, were you strong enough, and you, every single day, I felt like, you know, you pushed, man, and to see you here in this position, man, I can't say enough how proud I am of you, man. Just talk about, I know you talked about the culture, you play on defense, you play on special teams. What's the special teams? What's the motto on special teams? Like, what is everybody talking about these days, man?
You gotta care about it. Yeah, you gotta care about it. Sir. Special teams is a big part of the reason why we win games here.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, the offense and the defense are just as important, but special teams, that's where some teams like lack on. Yeah, and we don't lack on that here. Yeah. Kutztown's very big on special teams here.
Yeah, man.
As you can see.
Kutztown special teams all about what?
Playing strong, being tough, doing your job, and caring about special teams.
I like that. I like that.
Come on, man. I like the
that.
energy
That's
is
what
here.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Being strong.
If there's something that people don't know about Jaime, what would you want them to know?
I'm a hard worker. I'll put it like that. You know, like I said, I came in here as I was a walk-on when I first came here. Yeah. I didn't really have any other attention from a lot of other schools. Yeah. And I always looked down with my height as a linebacker and stuff. Yeah. Not the fastest, anything like that. But you know, I never gave up. Always worked hard. And even redshirting my freshman year and then my sophomore year, still being on scout team, you know, I made it a goal to fight over the summer and actually get that job. So, you know, my dedication, my hard working is what I would say to people.
Yeah, man.
I like that. Now look in the camera, right, and give some advice to a guy or a young and up and coming that's in the same trajectory as you. What would you say to them?
Don't give up, man. Like, if this is your dream and you truly see yourself doing it, like, don't give up. But when you finally hit your dream and you finally hit your goal of what you wanted, don't be complacent. Like, people out there are still trying to fight for their spots, and me as a linebacker, I'm still trying to fight for my spot every day. You know, my Coach Fargo says it all the time, like, not every week is guaranteed. And we lost some people down the road, which sucks, but that's why I have to take every practice like it's my last.
Yes, indeed.
So don't take anything for guaranteed, and still just work hard and love what you do. Love what you do.
I mean, drop the mic. We won't even need to keep going story. We won't even need it, man. Yeah. Jaime Rivera, man. I'm so happy for you, bro.
Appreciate that.
Keep going, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
Building, we got Eden Johnson all the way from Philly. We say you went to West Catholic?
Yeah, for a
Come on, man. Talk to us.
I'm a Governor Mifflin graduate, though. I ain't gonna do that.
My fault. What's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you?
You gotta introduce yourself first. Give a proper introduction to yourself, man.
Eden Johnson from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Transferred out, went to school in Governor Mifflin, right in PA, Birch County. I'm good, though.
There you go. I like it. What's your position, man?
What position?
I play rover, nickel, safety, linebacker, whatever, however you gotta get it.
That sound like Kenny position. That sound like what Kenny doing.
Mr. Do it all.
He do it all, huh?
Definitely.
Just talk about your time being here at Kutztown and what has made you feel like just being in this program. What are you, a senior, junior? What are you?
I'm a redshirt junior. I've been here for 4 years, though, so I'm definitely a senior in the classroom. This is a great place. I love this place. Yeah. I love the coach. I love the energy.
Yeah, man.
It's good vibes, man. We win football games. You see, you got the trophies around here.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what we do. We win football games. It's just a good environment, though. We family. Like,
I like it.
All brothers, all family. Like,
I love it, bro.
Everybody here. Can he come back? He family.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
This is what it is. We family here. Coach Clements. He preach family. He bring y'all back. You ain't even play here.
I
But
didn't.
you family. Like, that's it. Like, for sure.
I like that.
I want you to talk about the culture, though. Talk about the Kutztown culture. You said of course, y'all 3 back-to-back champions. You've been here for 4 years, so you've been a part of that. Just talk about the culture here.
The culture is just grind. Everything is just work. Like, ain't nothing pretty about it here. There's nothing special. Ain't nothing given to you. Everything just grind. We go get everything. Like, everybody here. Everybody go get her. Like,
I like
for
that.
sure, bro. Everybody here.
I like that.
What's that transition been for you? You know, being a Philly kid, you know, traveling all the way up here to Kutztown, being around this, you know, is it different for you?
No, it's different for sure. It's different. These ain't the same type of guys I grew up with, but that don't matter though.
Yeah,
like,
man.
It's definitely different, but it's football. Like, we come here to play football. That's why I came to Kutztown. I wanted to play football. I wasn't here for me to have fun for sure, but having fun is playing football.
Yeah,
that's fun to me. That ain't, I ain't here to party or whatever. Like,
I like that. I like that. I know when I went to Del Valle, you know, it was a huge culture shock for me. You know, my first time ever having white roommates. First time ever, you know, just like it was just different. So when I'm talking about like that difference coming from that, like having that mentality, like what's that been like? Because I know it can be challenging, like that mentality that we have. We loud, we Philly dudes,
for
man.
sure.
And sometimes it can rub off the wrong way on some people.
Yeah.
Talk about how you dealt with that, like coming in and adjusting to that.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really changed nothing though, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You can ask everybody. I am that dude though. That's me. Like, I'm that dude of this team. Like, I'm the loud dude. I'm the for me the one that brings that energy or whatever type energy it is. I'm bringing it though. That's me though. Like,
I like that.
Everybody bring their own energy, but I'm definitely that dude. Like, I ain't changed anything. It's culture shock. It was different because everybody up here ain't like that. I ain't gonna lie, but I am though, and I ain't changing for nobody. Like,
I like
that's
that.
just what it is.
I love it.
I want you to talk about the defense because I've been watching from afar, bro, and y'all be at them.
Yeah,
I want you to talk about what's your motto on defense, what's your mentality on defense, and just talk about Coach Fargo, the D coordinator.
Coach Fargo, great dude. Coach Fargo, he get us right. Is all we always prepared. Like, we know what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about knowing the play before it happens.
Yeah,
understanding what's coming, and then it's just effort. Fly to the ball, tackle, wrap up, force turnovers, get after the ball.
Yeah,
that's what we preach. Like, get after the ball, tackle, like, fly to it. That's the whole thing.
Now, what type of player are you? You like when you make a play, you gonna let the crowd know?
Everybody probably know me to play. Everybody gonna know me to play.
Bro, you
that's
got
a fact.
to.
I love it. To close, man, you know, we call this the Showtime Speaks to Keep Going podcast, and you know, we all have a keep going story. You know, basically, we love to ask our guests, you know, basically describe a time in your life where you basically had to pick it all back up, where you felt like, you know, like you were down, you were out, but you still here. Like, what's that story, bro?
Bro, when COVID hit, I damn near moved from Philly to out here, like to Berks County, just to play football though. Like, just cause this is what I like to do. Is like, if you care about something, bro, like, go after it. Whatever happens, things happen. Like, you got to be able to push through it and just keep going. Like, life's gonna happen. Life is gonna happen. COVID, unforeseen change, everything gonna happen. You never know, but just keep it pushing. Whatever you try and do, go for it. Can't nobody stop you. For me, if that's what you want to do.
This is Showtime Speaks to Keep Going podcast. This is special, man. This is why we doing what we doing, man, to get the young dudes a voice, to give them a chance to really just talk about, you know, what they've been through, the tempo, the culture, the energy. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your success here. I'm looking forward to Saturday. I'm excited. Keep going, bro.
Appreciate you.
And tell them where they can follow you on socials and all that.
I'm on the gram. I'm at EYOLO1 EYOLO1. That's me on the gram.
There we go. Welcome back to Showtime Speaks, man. We got Noah in the building. Number one. You know, listen, if you're wearing one, you definitely gotta be special. So we got the one and only in the building, man. Introduce yourself, bro.
How's it going? I'm Noah Crisella. I'm on my 3rd year here, wide receiver, and you know, just looking forward to it.
Where you from? Where you from, bro? Because this how I saw him. I saw him on the ground. I don't know how he popped up on my
talk
page,
to him.
I'm like, damn, who number one? He got that swag when he was going in the end. He hit the drone like this, and I said, yo, they on some shit, bro. When he hit this drone, I said, I gotta follow him, man.
I like
That's
it,
what's
man.
up, bro. Where you from, though?
From Middletown, Delaware.
Middletown, Delaware. That's what's up.
302.
I love it, man. Okay. I love it. If the people don't know who you are, who are you, man? Talk to us. What kind of style you got? What kind of player you are, man? Talk to us, man.
Just based off this program coming in, just a hard worker, man. You know, knowing what this program's about and just coming in and working with the guys next to me. You know, I had a bunch of older receivers I was able to come in and take after.
Man.
You know, Curtis Ravenel, he was here last year. You know, big leader for me. So just seeing the way he approaches the game and everything he does for practice and, you know, really just taking after him, working hard every day.
Yeah, man. listen, I'm a receiver, man. So, like, you got to have a true passion to want to get better every single week, every single day, watching film. What's your process like, trying to be the best receiver you could possibly be?
I think it's just trusting the coaches, man. They put us in the best position possible. And, they always have a plan for the week coming in, starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's about attacking it every day. And I think, our mindset as a room is just we're the best group in the country, and we really feel that. So we just go out there every day to practice, and we prove it in practice, so it shows up on Saturdays. So as much as, I'm grateful for the opportunity I'm in, it's credit to our room, it's credit to the coaches, it's credit to everybody at this organization.
Yeah, man.
Now, you play special teams too, right? Talk about the importance of special teams, getting the ball in your hand. Like, talk about that.
It's huge. Special teams, our coach says all the time, it's a game changer. Games can be won or lost on special teams. So I feel when I'm out there, especially back at punt return, I'm just looking to set our offense up. If I can either make a play or make sure I'm calling a fair catch to put us in a good spot, just always trying to help the team. So, whatever I can do to get us in the best spot to win.
Now, what's your mindset? Because, if I was here going against you,
This dude always got to put his 2 cents about he think he can guard everybody. Come on, man.
What's your mindset, though? Like, you think nobody can check you out there? Like, because I know his mentality every time we train and all that. What's your mentality out there? Like, you feel like you always open?
Yeah, I feel like we all treat it as like we outwork everybody. So we're not going to let someone else go show us up on our field, especially.
Yeah.
It's a blessing to have, we earned it, but having these games at home is huge.
Huge.
So really just all of us going out there and showing what we put in through the week.
Yeah.
It's everything. So it's just huge for us.
What's the energy like in a receiver room? I know it could be a ego-driven room. It could be a lot going on. Like, what's the tempo and the energy and the tone that's in that room?
It's a lot of guys that care about each other. We go and we have our, our joking and, our times to laugh, and we're all so close from the freshmen to the older guys. I'm not even one of the oldest guys in the room, but I feel like we're all so close, and that's what makes us feel like we trust who's ever out there.
Yeah.
Our wide receivers coach, Coach Miggs, he rotates us a lot, and we're just confident anybody that's out there is going to make a play.
Yeah.
And, we trust everybody, and, there's some weeks someone's going to have a great game, and someone may not see the ball, but it's fine because the next week it turns around. And,
I like that.
Whatever it is, we're going to get the job done at the end of the day.
I like that, man. Yeah. When you're trying to be great, man, you gotta be selfless, man. And playing the position for so long, those rooms can get you can the energy. Oh, I want the ball, or they feel some kind of way, or it's tough. But when you're trying to win a championship, you got to be selfless. And I went and I looked at all y'all statistics, man, and I can tell y'all all everybody's touching the rock. Yeah. Everybody's getting the opportunity. You weren't always a starter though.
Coming in freshman year, starting on scout team, and you gotta prove yourself. You gotta prove it to the older guys, you gotta prove it to the coaches, and prove it to everybody around you. You know, that you want to be trusted. You want to be that guy in that situation to where people are gonna look to you and turn to you. Yeah. And also, if you need one, you got your brother next to you. So, it's all about that.
If you could talk to somebody like back home, they're trying to figure out what school they want to go to. They want to go play D1. What would you say to those kids that's trying to find their way?
I'm sure everybody hears it, but just put your head down and work. I mean, it's not always about the going out to the field in the mornings and posting it on your story and, posting the cleats with the ladder on the field. Yeah. And, I'm working, move in silence, work. Work your tail off and do what you got to do on the field, and it's gonna show and it's gonna pay off at the end of the day.
Love that, bro.
Yeah. So it's really just put your head down and work. I mean, people gonna notice it, but you got to put it on your own.
We like to end with every guest about the keep going segment and basically describing the time of your life where you had to pick it all back up. You felt like it was over. You felt like things were just not right. What was that moment like for you, and how did you get through?
I think I definitely faced that. Even in high school, I wasn't always going to Middletown, Delaware. We're a very competitive high school, and, I wasn't always that guy. And even my junior year, I was seeing the field, but I wasn't even, like, the guy or, one of those starting 11 guys. I was, like, rotating even as a junior. So, you go through that season, and you're wondering sometimes, like, what am I not doing? What else can I be doing?
100%.
Like, what else do I got to do? But it's really just trusting. I always say, like, trusting God. There's bigger things ahead, and at the end of the day, you know what you do, and you know it's going to pay off. So I really just, trusting the Lord, trusting His plan, and, it's all going to come. So it just takes time.
There you go. Drop that mic. Anything with God
I love
included,
that,
man. Drop that mic,
I
man.
love that. Keep doing you.
Yeah.
Keep that swag going. Keep that energy. You know what I mean? And we're going to be watching,
Definitely.
bro.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
We're going to get right this. Hit me up this offseason,
All right,
too.
yeah.
Yo, welcome back to Showtime Speaks, man. We got Captain Steve in the building. If the people don't know who you are, tell us who you are, bro.
I'm Steve Burkhart. I'm running back here at Kutztown. I'm the offensive captain.
Yeah, man.
I just love to run the rock, man. I love football.
Where you from?
I'm from Gloucester City, New Jersey, which is in South Jersey, right across the bridge from Philly.
Yeah.
South Jersey guy.
Okay.
Talk about your role as a captain. What's your role, man? Are you the energy guy? Are you the lead by example guy? What kind of captain are you, bro?
I think I'm definitely an energy guy.
Yeah.
I think I'm a lead by example guy too, but I definitely think my role as a captain is energy. I bring that every day at practice.
Yeah, man.
I'm screaming before practice. I'm trying to get the guys juiced up.
Yeah.
Every day matters, man. So I'm just trying to preach that to the guys and make sure we don't miss a day, you know?
I love it, bro.
Talk about my guy, Coach Q.
Coach Q?
Yeah, my guy, Coach Q. I was here with Coach Q, but I play defense. But I know he's a great guy. Talk about him as an offensive coordinator. Does he still coach running backs or no?
He coaches quarterbacks and then he's the offensive coordinator.
Oh, so yeah. So talk about him.
He's awesome, man. He's a guy that I think I've developed my relationship with over the years. I think in the beginning, when I was a freshman, I was very quiet. I didn't really know how to talk to guys. Kind of worried about what others think too much. And I think over the years, I've been a lot better with that. And even this year, Coach Q, he'll allow me to talk to the whole offense. Thursdays, where sometimes he'll give a little speech. Now we're getting to the point of the season where he's just yo, Steve, you got it. What do you want to say? And that means a lot because it shows he trusts me. And he takes value in what I have to say to the guys. So
I love it.
He's my
man.
guy.
I love it, man. Just hearing you talk about it, man. I could tell you very passionate. I can feel the energy bleeding off of you right now.
Yes, sir.
What's the message in the locker room right now, man? I know, listen, you guys are undefeated. It's a lot going on. You guys are projected to go very, very far.
Yeah.
What's the message?
I mean, the message is kind of simple. That doesn't really mean anything. We're getting to that point of the season. We were talking about yesterday at practice. We're gonna face a lot of adversity this week, with the weather. It was rainy practice yesterday. Guys are gonna go home for Thanksgiving and gonna have their families telling them how good we are. But that doesn't matter. It matters what we do. Coach Q talks about it all the time. It's about us as an offense. It's about what I do, what Judd does, what the offensive line does. That all matters every day at practice. So, just kind of not really listening to the outside noise. Projections are cool and all. But, we came in as the 1 seed last year, and Fred talked about it a little bit. We didn't finish how we wanted. So, kind of just taking it day by day, not really trying to feed into the outside noise, just trying to get better day by day.
I love it, man.
What's practice like against the defense?
Awesome.
what's that vibe?
So in camp this year, I think this is the most competitive camp we've ever had since I've been here.
Yeah.
We got a little chippy.
Yeah.
Me, Eden, Fred, Judd. This camp was really competitive and getting to go up against that defense every day. It's definitely shaped us. It's made us ready. I think the best defense we've played is our defense.
Yeah.
So, and we get to go up against that every day, whether it's on good or whether it's in camp or we're just going against each other, which I love because just competing. But man, it's awesome to have that privilege to play against them every day.
Talk about the university and what this place means to you. Just being a captain, leading by example. What's it mean to you to go to Kutztown, bro?
It means a lot. Coming out of Gloucester City, which people watching this probably not many people heard of.
Yeah, man.
But I love it up here. It's an hour and a half away from home. I'm still close to home. The energy around the campus is awesome. I think we have the best atmosphere in the PSAC, in my opinion. It's juice every week. The fans care about it. The guys care about it. And even just the students on campus are awesome too. I've made a lot of friends just outside of football too, which is nice, kind of getting that outsider's perspective because you're always surrounded by football guys all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love to hear all of you talk. I love to hear the energy. I love to hear, you guys are keeping the main thing, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm extremely proud of you guys. You could tell that this team is being led by some great individuals, man. Like I said, me and Kenny been watching from afar, and to be finally to be on campus, to feel the energy from y'all, I can tell you guys are ready, you know, to end, you know, basically describe a time in your life where, you know, you had to find a way to keep going, where you felt like it was over, you felt like, you know, things weren't right, and you found a way to keep going. You know, talk about that moment.
So for me, it would definitely be my freshman year. I came in probably like 25 pounds less. But like we were battling injury, especially at running back. So like I was getting a little bit of time, a little like seeing the field a little bit, which was cool, and that was my main goal coming in as a freshman. But I ended up getting injured against Bloomsburg my freshman year. I messed up my ankle, my Achilles, and it was a really hard time for me because it was kind of going straight into winter break.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the best season, and I had a lot of conversations with Coach Clem. I couldn't run or anything for like 3-4 months, and like lifting, training for football has always been something that kind of keeps my mindset right.
Yeah, man.
And I had a lot of things going on at home, especially with my mom, so it was just a hard time. And Coach Clem was always there for me. I actually went to counseling services here at Kutztown, and it was awesome. Like, it really helped me.
I love
like,
it, man.
talking to someone about like being vulnerable is something that we on this team, like, we value that, and we value it with each other, and we don't take it for granted. And I think that helped me grow as a player, but also just as a person. Talking about that, getting through that, like I didn't know if I would, like I wanted to prove that I could play at this level, and immediately getting hurt when I got here was really draining. But talking about it, especially with someone who wasn't necessarily a coach, and then even Coach Clem, who like he like was like, oh, that's a good idea, man. Like yeah, go to therapy, like that's cool. Like, and it was awesome because I didn't know how he was gonna react. I still didn't like know him like 100% all the way yet. And it was awesome as a young guy to kind of. Like, everyone supported it.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
I love that you just said that. Man, this is two guests that just came on who just said, you know, something that truly hits my heart and the reason why we're doing this.
Yeah.
We ain't doing this for the lights and the cameras and to make it look good. We doing it for the impact on y'all and to inspire people and to hear you talk about, you know, you going to the counselor, you going to go seek that help. These are the things that I've been talking about and I've been trying to push and I've been trying to advocate because we do sometimes and oftentimes need help.
Yeah.
And to speak out and to speak up and to do it like that and to be encouraged by your coaches, this is top tier, bro.
Top tier.
Like you setting the tempo. You talk about being a captain. That's what captains do. They lead by example by go ask for help. I'm proud of you. I'm happy about that because we as athletes are truly, truly struggling. And just to hear you say that, man, I'm encouraged by it.
Yeah,
and I appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming on, bro. Keep going. Keep chasing it. You know, I'm excited to see what you guys do this weekend.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yep.
What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.